Hi, my name's Samantha Singleton,
I'm Ashley Smith.
and we are here to tell you about our new mobile application we have designed called iNursery. The idea behind iNursery is for parents to have a direct link to their child at any time of the day while they are attending nursery. The idea is that parents can log on using a personal username and password and can see the information on their screen how their child's day is going. There are 4 different categories they get information from. These are food, naps, behaviour and activities. They simply have to click on the tab they want to see information on and they are shown all about that particular subject. They can also send a message to the nursery staff at any time of the day using the send a message button. If the parents have any questions or queries or anything they need to tell the nursery staff, they can do it using this button. We put this feature in so that if parents are unable to make phone calls during the day, this is a quick and easy solution to them getting in touch with staff.
The next section we're going to look at is the market research. So we've conducted secondary research, which is the use of research that's been conducted by someone else that is relevant to our project. But then look at the primary research that we took ourselves in order to gain the information we need towards this project. So the secondary research, so we looked at relevant sources for the project. This is mainly used for magazines like Children's Ministry magazine. One particular story looked at how nursery workers note down the information of what the child has done throughout the day. Another thing we looked at is relevant nursery web pages. So nurseries around the UK, how they run the nursery and how they know information about each child each day. Primary research, we created a survey on surveymonkey.com. It was about 6 or 7 questions that were relevant to the project. It was created to see whether our application would be benefit them in any way. So certain questions that looked at if there was a particular other way that nurseries could note down the information, would they be interested in if it's through a mobile application. From this primary research, there was quite a lot of completed surveys, so we noted it down to 20 completed surveys in total. The first question was 88% said that the child went to nursery. So this was a good start for us, as we obviously wanted the majority of people that completed it to be people who had children and obviously attended some sort of nursery. The second one, 50% said less than 1 minute. That question was related to how long it normally takes once the parents collect their child for the nursery worker to explain what's gone on through the day with their child. We wanted a higher percentage of this, but unfortunately this is not the case. The final was 90% would consider the idea of a mobile application. So we basically said that if there was another relevant way for them to get the information without having to wait for such a long time for the nursery worker to explain, so through this mobile application, so obviously from this it showed that there was a high number of people that would be interested. We also created a SWOT analysis. So a strength was the time constraint increases waiting for what happened in the nursery that day. So if the parent is in a rush and doesn't really have the time to have to sit around and listen to what's going on, at least they can look when they're ready to see what's going on and they know exactly what's happened. A weakness would be it's not functional on mobile devices, so not every parent will have the latest phone that has the relevant app store for Apple, and obviously the Android market for Android phones. The opportunity from this project would be that the expansion to other levels of education. So the first early stages of school, so the reception stage, where they start to learn sort of the school routine. So when it comes to stuff like homework, the teacher could note down on this application what the child has been taught today, and the parents can also go through with it. The only threat would possibly be the product could be updated by another company. Obviously, we're looking to be the first within this market to create this particular product. But there could be the possibility that other people will then create the same product as us, but expand it to make it better. To conclude on this, We worked well on the report and this video clip to ensure that all the relevant information was included. We split it, we also split it equally. We then came together with the information and put it into one big project. The vital thing was the whole aspect of it within the primary research. If we didn't conduct primary research, we wouldn't have known exactly what the general public was thinking about when it came to our iNursery product and nurseries work in general. So the recommendations we'd obviously like this product to be taken on board. It's a very unique niche market. It's not been created by anyone else whatsoever. This idea will be a major success in the future, with the possibility of the product being expanded to other sectors. So, in years to come, it could be expanded to the factory production sector and other areas of business as well.
These are our appendices, and thanks for listening.